Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. Hey, don't you ignore me.
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft hand cop. You keep letting outside.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Hey.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Hi.
Vault suit, huh?
Classy.
Hate the Institute? Follow the Freedom Trail, brother.
Hey there.
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose.
Hey, you. You like scary stories? Head up to Salem sometime. Take the scenic tour.
Hi.
Got a problem?
I think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need the memory den. Do you even know what we do here?
Something about memories?
Glad to meet someone who pays attention to the name. That's right. We let you relive the past. Now, I hate to turn such a clever boy away, but we aren't accepting new clients right now.
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it. If you'll just give me a chance.
I'm sorry. We have to be very selective, and we're just not looking for new clients now.
Nothing's free. I know how it is. What if I paid 100 caps up front?
Persistence and money. Two things I love in a man. I suppose I can give you a trial run. Now, memories involving other people are easiest. Recent events involving loved ones. Does anything come to mind?
My wife died recently. If I could see her just one last time.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. It's never easy losing someone that close to you. But I think we can help. All right, sit down in the lounger. Let's see what memory we can find. Dr. Amari, can you find a memory we can plug into?
What kind of memory are we looking for?
Our client was married. See if you can find a memory of the spouse.
All right. Scanning the hippocampus. I found something. Very recent. The sync with the temporal lobes is strong.
That's the one. Lift the curtain, honey. It's showtime.
Here you are. Your memory. Just relax. We'll be monitoring your vitals on this end.
Manual override initiated.
Oh my God. Nora.
Cryogenic stasis.
I can't watch this again.
Suspended.
Vault computers are still working.
It should have been me.
Checking through the logs.
Why didn't they take me?
Hopefully it's all...
Just find her.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
How could you be a part of this? Who are you?
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
No! No, please, no!
Is it over?
Why are you doing
Are we
this?
okay?
Almost.
How could you be a part of this?
Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No!
No,
please,
I've got
no.
him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
We're gonna get out of here. Let's go.
God damn it!
At least we still have the backup.
I'm gonna kill you!
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
I promise. I'll find him.
We are reaching the end of the memory. Hold on. Try to calm down. Your blood pressure is spiking. I'll have you out of there in 3,
I promise.
2, 1.
I'll find him.
Easy there, sweetheart. Easy. I'm so sorry. If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
I will not be recommending this place to my friends.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you, honey. But I know someone who might. His name's Nick Valentine. He's a detective. Works out of Diamond City these days. Oh, if anyone can help you find your missing child, it'll be him.
Your memories of Vault 111? I'm so sorry we put you through that again.
Got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud vs. Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes. And the holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man-to-Man combined.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
Aren't there other survivors from that time?
Oh, sure. There were a lot of us schools that lived back then. But none of us looked as good as you. Are you really that old?
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Who's Mr. Abominable?
He was a caveman, got frozen in an iceberg from prehistoric times. When they thawed him out, he went on a rampage. It took the Shroud and Man-to-Man combined to take him down. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
How did you get used to everything?
Mainly I focused on survival. It got real bad after the bombs fell. For a long while, I tried not to think of the good old days. Just too painful. But it's all we got now. So we gotta try and make it better. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? with his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun. I got a plan to bring him to life, so he can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Shoot the fat. Now, I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters.
Quiet.
Hey, Daisy.
Hancock's making
Glad you can
speech.
make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good Neighbor!
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock!
Of the people, for the people!
Vault suit, huh? Hell yeah.
Hey there.
Huh?
Hey, Daisy.
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Ghoul? What's a ghoul? Hey, Daisy.
Oh, your bag. Can't get enough looks of this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Won't be able to pick this.
What, we pals now? Gonna shoot the breeze? Take a walk.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
I'm thinking I'll keep the costume.
Hear me out a second. I've come to realize something. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the Cryovault and all.
Why me?
You helped me out when everyone else just laughed at me. And you're from the olden days, just like me. You know how much things have fallen, how much we gotta fight for, to make the place better. So you win?
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Your memories of Vault 111? I'm so sorry we put you through that again. Nick Valentine's helped a lot of people, sweetheart. Look him up.
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They can...
Excuse me.
Hey,
What
just
am
a
I gonna
friendly
tell his
neighborhood
mother?
watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
What happened here?
Ah, poor Sammy got snatched up by the Institute. Then those bastards send this low-rent double in his place. It's pathetic. They didn't make it 2 days before everyone realized something was wrong with him. Then we made the call, and here we are. Speaking of which, I gotta figure out where this body needs to get dumped. Why don't you get going?
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
He was a synth?
Yeah, unbelievable, huh? Sammy was fine a few days ago, and then bam, he's acting funny, gives up cigarettes, the booze, stops cheating on his wife. I mean, the man wasn't a saint, but he was who he was, you know. The Institute ain't got no right to replace him with a synth double. Look, we gotta clean up here. You keep close to you and yours, all right?
The Institute and their synths. Not so scary now, huh? Holy moly, the Silver Shroud in the flesh. Oh no, death is coming for me.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming
What's
for
with
you,
the
Wayne.
fancy duds? Looks expensive.
Galaxy,
I found a new
news, radio.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me, you're dead.
The Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great, great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the cabs.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy
AJ's
to deal with.
connected with powerful friends.
Why?
Don't be a sap and
This
play
Shroud
nice.
guy, he's
Hey,
gonna muscle in on
look
the
at the
chem trade
clown.
now?
This
No.
is my turf,
He's gonna
clown.
do something about it.
And I don't
AJ's selling
appreciate what
kids.
you call them
And his chems have killed people.
trespasses.
And?
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud!
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
Stop selling to children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
So you. Waste the fruit.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor? So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity?
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel
Hancock
Charlie.
says newcomers.
The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
Hey, no judgment.
When evil walks the streets of Austin, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the parlor
Way for paying
of
customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters. What you wearing out for?
Jasmine.
You look upon the Silver Shroud. I seek a miscreant named
Shroud, then? Of mystery. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with it. If you're set on meeting
that scumbag
for
slug,
fee, it
but
can be
you're sick
arranged.
with fever and still suffering.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end there? In that case, the flat's just south of Good Neighbor. You're in the street apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty
I knew
piece
of
of
the
business,
mayor's
that.
misdeeds for many days.
Another one of you.
I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fate. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nose who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor. You'll see.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Polly, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout.
Now relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Sydney? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. All right, the skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the Nightmare of Night, the Deceptive Detective, the Dark Dick! Oh, you idiot! You were duped! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss! I had no idea!
Your mistake is our game. Only is it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud!
Oh, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too? Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do you?
Why, the joviality Fahey. I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
Right. Criminal mastermind? Me? Bub, you're as dumb as that getup. I'm just a pawn. My master, the real master, he's been pulling all the strings.
You mean?
That's right, mistress. This was all just a big distraction. While we were here having our little jaw session, my boss has been at your parlor, stealing back those deeds you took from Mayor Murphy's briefcase.
Treacherous toad! You defy my sacred sanctum. For that, you will feel mine. Behold the blade of Bastet!
Mistress, no! We needed him alive.
That was never going to happen. I have never been alive.
By the shadows, that Fahey is a robot.
Wow. Thank you. Quite the detective. Too bad your career as a crime fighter is over. Lockbots, attack!
Monster robots!
What the fuck was that?
Assaulting from all angles. Not even the Silver Shroud can kill what isn't alive!
Are you fucking
Watch me, mistress. Watch me.
I'm losing people!
Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually...
The master of it all. You're right. But who? dangerous mistress of mysteries. You and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This is someone new.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything? Yeah, right. But I do see. And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed streets of Southie, one of the mob boss heads is still
And
talking.
You're the
You
crazy
darn right I
outcast.
am.
Wayne
Feel my
Delancey's
legs,
killer.
'cause
You have no
a good
idea
shroud.
what you're dealing with.
But
I
still
do
got
so
my kiss to see.
like it when the little bug
And I'm gonna
crawls
use it
willingly into the
to tell you
spider's
where the
webs.
big boss man is, see? And your one condition?
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line.
Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Silver Shroud, I sense the truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of bastard to free the Mobot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it. Ha! Sweet freedom! Thanks, Dollface! Now tell us, who is your creator? The robotic puppet master pulling your twisted wires? Speak, you decapitated electronic evildoer! That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's beat feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. We're away.
A moonless night and an unguarded skylight. Just what we needed to stealthily infiltrate this warehouse.
Yes, and our view from above is advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Robots. Dozens of them. All shapes and sizes. And on the stage, their leader. Another robot. No, not a robot. A man in a robot costume. Shh, shut up, you dummies. Us robots got good hearing. You gotta get yourselves caught. Now listen, Boss Man's about that top.
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy News Radio.
Hey, you heard
When
of
evil
University
walks
Point?
the streets of
No?
Boston, one
Ain't
man
surprising.
lurks in the shadows,
The Institute wiped the place off the
shielding
map.
innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver
Hey there.
Shroud.
What? Good neighbor
Today's
ain't good
episode,
enough for ya?
The Mechanist
Go check out
Unmasked.
Want to hear something spooky? They say there's this old insane asylum up north.
Over a
But
bit
it
of
ain't
fire.
abandoned.
Reminds
Not
me of
like
our
it should be.
adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Hey, not too close, Mr. Tough
Indeed,
Guy.
stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to
Keep
the
your nose out
malignancy
of
of
my
the
business.
Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No.
Guess what someone
mistress
tells
of
me?
mystery.
Some
But your
costume
mistake for
freak is
evil
operating
is
in
actually
Good Neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me.
Only
How should I feel about this?
the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of
This
human
neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud himself walked out of a comic book in the Mike Den. Just priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another, why the getup?
You're as human as the rest of us.
Many have sought to
Stalwart Shroud,
pierce
glance
the
sideways.
shroud
Our
to no
newfound
avail.
You
friend,
just
the
don't
head of the
stop.
bodiless bot.
Stay you,
But
pal.
it would seem
The
he's biting
lowlifes you took
through our
out
bindings.
all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own, Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Sinjin thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe from the Silver Shroud.
Don't get killed. You deal with Sinjin, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude. You feel me?
You ever tried chess?
That is the last of them. Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to?
Hey, Silver do-gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the sky. I saw where the Mechanist went. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Well done, heroic head. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all.
Someone there?
Ain't nothing.
Got it.
I'll find you! End of the line!
Better be.
Just had to play hero, huh?
Bingo.
Mama Murphy, can we talk?
I know what you're gonna ask me. I've seen it. And there's nothing I can do for you.
But you have the sight. It has to be able to...
You can't talk to the dead, kid. Even the sight has limits. I'm sorry.
Sweet.
that little fucker go? Scared, huh? You should be.
Made a big mistake, rookie.
You're dead!
Who's there?
Gonna be a good one! Someone there? Shoot him! Shoot him!
If it isn't the boy behind the costume. You've been really naughty, Mr. Shroud. Making all my friends so nervous with your calling cards. Taking out...
Fucking pay for that!
Galaxy News Radio.
Here's the Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God, what's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing? Ah!
We've been to Diamond City. Good noodles.
Oh, it's you. Oh, sugar. I told Kent all that hero stuff was going to get you both killed. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Calm yourself. The Shroud is here to help.
Please, stop. That's what got Kent into trouble in the first place. A dozen raiders barged in and snatched him. When they took him away, they left you a message. Just listen to Kent's radio station. It keeps playing it over and over again.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
Yes.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Do it, Shroud! Do it! On my knee! Ah! Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We've got business that needs finishing. Here's the Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God! What's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing? What? Ah!
Sinjin, all clear.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
Yes.
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital. Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Do it, Shroud! Do it!
Who?
Keep it open. I think this asshole's using a stealth board. Playing games with me, huh?
Going down.
Oh, I know you're here. All right. Scared, huh? You should be.
In 4 out of 5 diagnoses, doctors recommend a nice cup of tea and a good lie.
Why don't you just die? Asshole! Just give up!
Going up. Second floor.
What the fuck was that?
Why do they always gotta fight back?
You'll run out of bullets at some point. Playing games with me, huh? No sign of him now. What's that? Fire in the hole!
This is bullshit.
No way I could pick this.
You mind? Rookie!
I swear I must be going crazy. What the fuck was that? Ah!
Shroud! I want to talk with you! I'm gonna say it again. Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud, you step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Ken's head.
You shield yourself behind an innocent. You are Craven, St. John, and you shall fall before me.
Don't talk to me like that. Some of these losers think you're some sort of legend. Like you walked straight out of a comic book. But you and I know you're human. And you're weak. You came here and for what? Your little sidekick?
I have cut a path through all your thugs. Who can truly say I'm not the Shroud?
Don't listen, man. He's a phony. So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to kill Kent. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left but paste. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor and kill every last worthless bastard there and burn the whole thing down. No one screws with St. John.
I am the instrument of justice, and I cannot fall. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its Shroud.
Stop talking like that!
It is the Shroud. It really is. Screw this.
Coward. Cowards.
Kent.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
Are you all right?
My leg is killing me. But it could have been so much worse. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
Really? After all this, you're just giving up?
I knew it was bad out there. But this? I don't even think the Silver Shroud himself could fix this disaster area.
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
You're right. But I'm tired. I just want to go home. I'm going back to Good Neighbor. Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
Trying to stay on good behavior here. Don't make me do something I'll regret.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to
The
keep
deed
going,
is
no?
done.
Keep that
The
in mind.
dreaded Sinjin breathes no more.
All by your lonesome, you took down the big bad Sinjin. We
I
get
just
to
need
walk
time to
that
recover,
tightrope of
you know?
freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
You played your part in serving justice to those most deserving of it.
I'm gonna miss these little conversations. Ah, Ken, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died. It's not like the radio plays at all.
Hey, who hasn't been tortured from time to time? The price of throwing down with the man is always a few scars. Pick yourself up. Good Neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the two of you.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Red Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need some time to heal, you know? But then I got a special project in mind, just for you. I'll fire up my radio station if I make any progress.
We didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
What, we pals now? Gonna shoot the breeze? Take a walk. Need to sell some junk? Head to Daisy's Discounts.
Yeah? Might stop by the memory den later. There was this girl a few months ago. Man, oh man, wouldn't mind seeing those dreams. What, got a staring problem?
Someone's out there! You got left in you?
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs. So you get one of those fancy vault suits. Those one-size-fit-all? Diamond City is the place to live, I tell ya. You made the right choice coming here. You came from across the Charles? Long hike.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's
What do
just
you mean
how
you
it
can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
Just traveling through.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Mayor McDonough?
1 second, sir. Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Head on inside.
Hey. So, you're that trader Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
What's up?
Piper, you're back.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They turned carnivorous.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go with the satirical approach to this article. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Alright, if that's the quote, that's the quote. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Hey.
Just let me know. It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Hey.
You say the word.
Hey.
What can I do?
Anyone is one of those
I ain't telling you how to
things.
pick your friends.
It's that
Piper's
secretary
kind of
of
trouble.
his, her and
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
Yes?
I need to take care of something.
Real quick. You, Nick McDonough, with your razor.
Excuse me.
Bleed.
Question
Don't
for you.
mean nothing.
Don't be caught dead.
Tell me,
Protection
are you
from
worried about the
weaponry.
possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite by synths?
Yeah, Piper. I am. But I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
Oh, well, thanks, I guess.
Hi.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
You have some kind of problem with shoplifters?
Nothing me and my 10-gauge haven't been able to handle. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Fallon's Basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City Security help you?
My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Your husband was taken by the Institute?
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
What's a synth?
You're joking, right? A synth. Those machine people the Institute builds. Some of them even look human. Enough you wouldn't know the difference. Lucky me, huh? The Institute takes my Charlie and doesn't even bother replacing him.
Let's see what you got.
A paying customer. Finally.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a Synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scaver.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
You got bricks for ears? I said get the hell out of here now.
Officer?
Move along.
Do you think that guy was a synth? What the hell just happened?
What's everyone still standing around for?
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way. What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Move along.
Oh my god! Just... oh, damn! What the hell just happened?
Excuse me.
Thank the wall that's over.
Who wants to look beautiful?
Oh my god! Just... oh, damn!
Excuse me.
My God.
God.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cans.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
You all right?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. Thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Drink some water.
We can't just help the guy out?
Nuka-Cola. So thirsty.
Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
You read the paper? Damn synths. Hiding among us.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't
Hey.
exist.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing. Nah,
What, you lost?
I heard from my cousin.
I ain't a tour guide.
He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the freedom.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Miss?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Nicky's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Now, a word or several from our sponsors.
over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the Wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other, the faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the Wall. Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
Whatever it is, leave me out of it.
I ain't your friend, Scaver.
Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
Seems to be growing well.
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags.
Sturgis.
If you
I
really
feel better
ask,
already,
put you down for
knowing we
being
have a
sleaze.
reliable supply of clean water.
There's nothing
I
I
hope
can
you
do
don't mind me
for you.
asking for some more help, but our
You have
food
the
supplies
site.
are running low.
It has to be able to...
You can't talk to the dead, kid. Even the site.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Sorry.
Hey, Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish what we need is to get...
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone...
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have... It's been a long road.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it.
walking right into Boston Commons. People don't come back from here.
Light them up!
Hey, something's
Goodbye, rookie!
Going down. Ground floor. Ground floor. Going down. Fourth floor.
Face break. In time.
This?
Been waiting all
I guess we showed now.
Going down. Ground floor.
Hey.
come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Huh. Whatever. Who's there? Fossil. Oh, let's do this.
There we go.
song. Okay. Coming to you from the jewel green. The green. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here's Frankie Carl with a song that, frankly, sounds a little too good to be true. I'm not saying he was embellishing. Well, no, okay. I guess I am. Say that. Never mind. Here's one more tomorrow. holiday. Lucky you. Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Up next, Crawl Out Through the Fallout. That's just the name of the song. I'm not recommending it as a course of scientifically recommended action.
They passed 199.
The green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. How about Billy Ward and the Dominoes? This one, it's I'll just play it.
Thanks for lending us a hand.
Hey there.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Very well. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may...
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain that the window is secure. All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Get into the police station and
You look like you're about ready to topple over.
Let me know. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made.
What was that?
Look at this place.
Aaron Act ain't fooling me.
hear from a detective. I synth.